happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. So we got another huge update. I know you guys could probably already tell it is going down just by that title alone. You're definitely going to check this one out because it is sad, guys. It is so sad to see these folks on the left that keep trying to, paint this picture, put out that narrative to say that Donald Trump, him and his supporters are a bunch of crazy folks, liars, conspiracy theorists, like we've seen in Springfield, Ohio, or they denied. We showed them the evidence. We gave them the proof. And then they act like they knew nothing of it, guys. I mean, they cannot keep getting away with this, guys. Today's update, we may have the link between Trump's newest assassin and Kamala Harris, guys. I'm excited to get into it, show you exactly what I found. So we're not straight into it. Just make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Before we get into it, you guys, hit that like button, also hit that subscribe button for your boy. And without further ado, let's jump straight into it, guys. We got this tweet. This is coming from Matt Wallace. He's tweeted out and said, "Oh my God, look who was bussed into one of Kamala Harris's rallies." I mean, come on. Look at this, folks. I'm gonna let you see for yourself because, folks, y'all might not believe. I mean, come on, y'all. That is a Ryan Wesley Routh right there next to a Kamala Harris. She's got the shirt, the t-shirt. They're getting ready to go into one of the campaign events, a rally. They keep trying to say we're crazy. They keep trying to put it off on another country and say this was, maybe Russia. This was China. He's another intelligence agency. No, this is right here in the house. Look who we see. I mean, I'm going to let it play one more time. I almost didn't believe when I first seen it. I got sent this video, this clip from Life with Reckless. My cousin, man, he was like, you have to check this out. He sent the video, didn't even give me a chance to watch. He called me immediately like, did you see the video? I'm like, no, what's good? I knew it had to be something crazy. I mean, look at this, guys. I can't believe it. And they try to call us crazy. They say that a bunch of, just deranged, delusional folks that, I always want to make everything about them, but guys, we have the proof right here. This guy attended a Kamala Harris rally. This is no coincidence. I'll say that right now. This is no coincidence. Look at this tweet coming out from ALX. He's tweeting out, breaking: Meta has already scrubbed the Facebook page of would-be Trump assassin Ryan Routh. Guys, look at this. Real time. 1 second you see fully lives in Hawaii. From Greensboro, North Carolina, got posts and everything, photos. And look at this. You press refresh, you no longer, this content isn't available right now. Like, where did it go? What's going on? Guys, they're trying to cover this all up. That's why they keep trying to tell Donald Trump, quit mentioning it, quit bringing it up, because it's going to bring negative views on you. It's going to, hurt your campaign. But in all actuality, it's going to expose the truth, because there was some foul play to it. I mean, I refuse to believe at this point, after seeing this guy literally getting off a bus, a Kamala Harris bus, you're telling me that this is no coincidence at all? And now they're deleting this guy's Facebook post so we can't do our own due diligence, our own research on who this guy actually was? I don't believe that, man. And then on top of that, they're trying to push this on a whole different country. This guy says he's from Greensboro, North Carolina. I mean, cut it out. Cut it out. I mean, look at this. I had to show this. Not only was this guy caught at a Kamala Harris campaign rally, getting off her bus, bussed in. We got this tweet coming from Tank the Guns. I'm sorry. You can check that out there. But he's tweeting out saying both Trump assassins were featured in a BlackRock commercial, guys. Ryan Routh also appeared in a BlackRock commercial, May 2022. Thomas Crook featured in 2023. Means they both featured in a global wealth management firm's commercial. These are no coincidences, and that's what I'm trying to say, guys. I'm glad we got the Tank Guns providing this, putting 2 and 2 together. Come on now, let's make 4 real quick together. I just want you guys to see this. I didn't believe this when I was sent this link, but I had to show you guys. I had to look at
the action is to appeal to what leaders, what organization.
Who was that? Who was that? Come on now, y'all. Just sitting there in the commercial. This is not the first time we've seen this. This is not a coincidence whatsoever. I'm going to play all the way through.
The action
I had to point it out.
Is to appeal to what leaders, What organization?
My name is Brian DeLallo. I teach AP and Honors Economics in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Who was that? Hold on. Who was that, y'all? Who was that? Come on now, man. Yeah, they keep trying to say that we crazy. They say that, you know, we've lost our minds, a bunch of conspiracy theorists. But when we got all the evidence, they're not even trying to cover it up or hide it. They're just doing a bad job at it at this time. I mean, at this point, it just doesn't make sense. You can't keep trying to say we're crazy. And we keep pulling up with all the proof in the world. We got all the evidence, linking these folks, putting them together. I just don't understand this, guys. Look. Both of them in these commercials. I think Thomas is in 2 of them.
Economics in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Financial well-being to me is knowing that I can be free to do the things that I love to do.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm pretty sure he was in it twice. Yeah, he's in it twice. He's literally in the commercial twice. You're telling me that 2 would-be Trump assassins, both featured in BlackRock commercials. I mean, something stinks. I'm just going to say that much. Let's listen to what our friend Benny Johnson. Yo, big shouts to Benny Johnson, man. He's definitely that dude, man. Awesome dude. Let's check out what he has to say on the matter.
A couple of questions about Trump's would-be assassin. How is a guy who has 100 arrests on his record able to buy a firearm and vote in the Democratic primaries in a state he doesn't even live in? He voted in the North Carolina Democrat primaries in 2024. And yet he lives in Hawaii. How's a guy who lives in Hawaii able to travel to Washington, D.C., Florida, and Ukraine, apparently fighting for the Ukraine Foreign Legion, when he has no job? Who's funding all of this? How's a guy who has a weapons of mass destruction arrest on his...
Weapons of mass destruction arrest is crazy. How does this guy even walk in the streets? What is going on right now? You're telling me this guy doesn't have a job? He's doing his job is crime. Apparently, he's got 100 different arrests. That's got to be his day job.
All this. How's a guy who has a weapons of mass destruction arrest on his record able to buy an AK-47 in the first place? How was he able to get that AK-47 into Donald Trump's golf course? How was the Secret Service able to see him behind this fence line when he's protected by Bush? How did he know where Donald Trump was supposed to be that day when Donald Trump's visit was off the record? Why is this guy in BlackRock ads and promo ads for the Ukraine war? Are we allowed to ask these questions? I'm asking them, and you should.
I mean, hey, we should all ask these same questions. It was way too coincidental. I mean, we need some answers. We need some answers at this point. It's really getting sad how desperate they're getting. And it makes me so angry to see that the great lengths they'll go, the political witch hunts, the charade cases was not enough. They have to go to another, the next step. Grasping at straws, trying to save this campaign, disastrous campaign. But I mean, come on, God, when God is on your side, no harm can be done to you, man. Right here, we're seeing God is on this man's side. Look at this. Donald Trump with another noble effort. Look at this, man. He's meeting with the law enforcement agents who made the arrest on would-be assassin Ryan Roth. Look at this, guys.
That's good-looking stuff right there. That's good-looking human beings, huh?
Listen to him, man.
Great job. Great job. We'll go down the line.
Checking all their hands.
I'm still here. Work hard. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I bet you your president wouldn't do that. What's his name? Joe Biden? He wouldn't do that, guys. He wouldn't be nowhere to be. He'd be on a beach somewhere, guys. I'd say that right now. He wouldn't be. And Kamala Harris definitely wouldn't be. She's dodged every single. We've seen what she done with our 9/11 memorial ceremony, leaving out early, ditching those folks, their family. I mean, come on, guys. This is Donald Trump, and he's just a class act. You can't be mad at this. He is just so astounded to meet these folks, proud of their efforts, what they've done. Honestly, they saved his life, Not only did they save his life, but, they took in custody. They went on a high-speed chase. I want to put that in. This is the guys who went on the high-speed chase to actually chase down Ryan Ralph after getting the license plate number from a random civilian. I mean, it was all just so crazy how this happened, between the Secret Service, randomly seeing this guy's barrel through a gate 250 meters away. The random civilian taking a photo of this guy's license plate number. Him knowing that Donald Trump was on the golf court in the first. I mean, there was just so many pieces that it just doesn't make sense. But I'm so glad Donald Trump is able to, Thank these officers, man. Honor them for their service, what they do, man. He knows that without these folks, he would still have the would-be assassin Ryan Routh on the loose, you know, running around plotting another plan on Donald Trump. I mean, we need answers though, folks. Right now, I just don't understand how it's gotten to this point, and no one's being held accountable for these actions, you know. Whether it be they put him up to it, or it was the, you know, dangerous rhetoric coming from those on the left saying that Donald Trump's a danger to society. You know, he's going to end democracy. He's going to be a dictator on day one. I don't know what it was that caused this, but we need to get to the bottom of it, because this is getting out of hand. This is not how, you know, our presidential election should go. I mean, this is scary. But definitely hop in the comment section, guys. Let me know your thoughts, what we're seeing. I had to put that out there. I mean, attending a Kamala Harris rally, bust in on her campaign bus. I mean, I don't know. All signs are pointing that there is some foul play. Definitely hop in the comment section. Let me know what you're thinking. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you did enjoy more content like this, I'll catch you guys on the next one.